Hey everybody, welcome to how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry for not having uploaded this during winter break. I was busy, I was sick also, and I just overall wasn't feeling well. So, what I'm going to be doing in this video is teaching you, the viewer, how to make a Rubik's Cube go from this to this. Now, what I have here is a completely solved Rubik's Cube, the same one as the one I showed in the previous shot. Now this is a speed cube, not a Rubik's brand, but there is no difference other than there are stickers on this. Now I know that might be a bit worrying, but don't worry. Now, so there are some tricks to mixing up not mixing up a Rubik's Cube. I want to say that because then it seems like cheating. But there are tricks to mixing up a Rubik's Cube to make it a bit harder to solve. Well, not a bit harder, but like a bit slower to solve. And one of those tricks is to make sure that none of these cross pieces are touching the white. Now, what I'm going to show you is beginner's method. I will make a video in the future about how to do the first two layers, which is also known as F2L. Now, with beginner's method, it will take some time to memorize, and you can get faster as you go along. So, with beginner's method, there's one thing that you want to remember. These center pieces never move. So, orange will always line up with orange. So, right there. No, wait, I'm sorry, I can't see. Right there will always line up with that. That will always never move. So, with the white, you want to make it to where these pieces are lined up with the white piece. So, how you do that is, well, you have to make a cross formation with the white pieces. And it's kind of simple, to be honest, but at the same time, it's also not. So, right here, we have hold on, let me get it completely done. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, so what we have here is a completed cross formation, but there is one thing that is wrong. This is not blue. This is green and red. This is blue and green, and that's okay. But, so, what we want is that to be red and blue and green, so what we're going to do is do a 180 after twisting them back around. That's the wrong one. And, okay, there is your completed cross formation. Now, I will have you notice that's completely lined up with orange. That's with green, that's with red, and that is with blue. That's what it needs to be in order for this to be right. Because if you didn't have it like that, it would not be considered solved. Now, with the edge pieces, there are a few different tricks in doing that. One of them is F2L. That's first two layers, as I said before. It lets you skip this. Yeah, it lets you skip this area and go straight to both of them. Now, okay, so right here, it's like that. Now you want it to line up with the red and the blue, and that is a red and blue edge piece. So what you do is you go up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, wait, no, disregard that statement. Up, over there to where the red is lined up with the red and the blue is lined up with the blue. Then you move it down. Okay, that was a bad example on my part. That you do not want to be, that doesn't matter. That piece doesn't matter. I'm sorry about that. So, what we have here is a piece with an edge corner that is lined up like that. Now you'll want to get these edge pieces to be completely lined up with the rest of them. So you'll go like that, and then the blue is completely solid blue on this bottom row. That's what you want. Okay, so now let me solve the rest of this. Well, not solve, but like get the white done. Okay, now with the white done, using the method I showed you. You will want solid red, solid green, solid orange, and solid blue. Now, that's going to lead me to the second layer. These pieces. These, like, middle pieces, as you could call them. These take something to work on. So, what you want is, if it's on blue, and it's a blue-red, you will want to move it to the orange. Then you'll go up, over, down, to where it's like that, over, up. Okay, wait. That was a bad example. So you'll go, okay, so with the, this is hard to explain with the way the camera is. So with the blue on the orange, the red facing up, you will go up. Okay, now you'll go over. Then you'll put it back. Then you'll put those two white back down. May seem like you messed up, but you haven't yet. Now with it like this, you're gonna want to move it to here. Then with the white, you're gonna want to push that up to where that's like that. And then from here, with it like that, you're going to want to spin it around to where it meets up with the white. Then fold it down. Now, that's going to line up this, the red, and the blue. Now that is a middle piece done with the second layer beginner's method. Now, hold on. You will want to do that. I did not do that same. I'm sorry about that. So, in order to get rid of like unwanted things like this being there, we're going to pretend that's a blue. You're going to want to do that same method. So, what you're going to want to do to get rid of that is up, over, up, over. Okay, so take it up, then you move it to the right. Put it back down, over, to the left, up, wait, no. Yes, no. Okay, so you've taken it to the right. Put it down, over to the right again. Move the white piece up to the right. Flip it to the left once to where the white is lined up, and flip it down. Then you've gotten rid of that piece that was up there. Now with it being on orange, you can't do that same method because this is an orange blue. So what you're going to want to do is go over to the green with the orange blue, making it to where the orange is above the blue. Now, I'm sorry, I have to look at this. Okay, now you'll go up, over, down, over, up, over, down, like that. Now you can see this blue is completely solid for the two layers. That is a good thing. So now using the same method, I will do the next two layers. And then up, over, down, over, up, over, down. Alright, now, what we should have is something that looks a little bit like this. Hold on. Let me just ruin this real quick. Alright, so we should have something that looks like this. Now the yellows don't have to be right there. You can get a layer skip, and that's good if you get a layer skip. So, what you do for this is you go, hold on, wait. Okay, so you'll go, just flipping it. I'm sorry, I'm bad at directions. I mean, not like directions, but like right and left. Just flipping it. This is my right hand. Okay, so flip it right. Okay, so it should look something like this, or it should have two yellows on this side, two yellows up here, or all the yellow cross should be complete. Okay. So you'll go right, over, up, over, right, right. Now you'll get something that looks like this if none of the cross was done. Now you'll want to move to the blank area, which can be any area. So you'll go and do the same pattern. Up, over, up, over, to where that's like that, down. I put that down wrong. I put it up. And then down. Now you'll have something that looks like this. Go to that piece, the one on the bottom beneath that with this. Okay, well, when you're looking at it, you'll want the yellow piece to be on the left hand side of you, hand side of it. So, there we go. Go up, over, down, over. And then you got this. Now this is the perfect white cross formation. I have not skipped any layers. Now with the cube looking like this, you do not want to do this next pattern like this. You want to move it over one, then you'll go up, right, down, right, up, right, right, down. Then you should have something that looks like this. Now, you'll want to go to this area to where it's like, yes, okay, so you want the cube, this little pattern, to be on the left side of you. Then you'll do the same thing. Okay, so that's right, down, right, up, right, right, down. Then the yellow side should be complete. Now, it should look a little, hold on, let me just ruin it real quick. Not completely though. Now it should look a little something like this. If not, that's okay. But the yellow top side should be complete. You might have gotten a layer skip and solved it already. What you want to do from here, this is where it gets a bit confusing. You want to go down, wait, hold on, down, over, down, over, down, over, over. No, that's not right. Hold on, I'm sorry, everybody. It's confusing for me to do it like this. Okay. So, what you want to do? So you want to go up, like that, down, like that, down, again to where the white is complete. Like that, it should look like that. Now you want this to be on the top side. Because I'm filming on my phone, it is reversed. Then you'll go up again with the white to where now it looks like that. You'll bring back the yellow that you put down before. Pull that up, flip that back around to where now it's just a single white. Then flip around. Now, what that's essentially done is put these two together. Now you're going to want to do the same thing. Over, boom, 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 boom. Hold on, wait, what have I done? What did I do? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Got in a layer skip, hold on. Okay, now what you've essentially done is you should have solved at least one side. If not, that is okay, as I always say. Let me just put this like this. Okay, so if you haven't solved one side, that's okay. All you want to do is flip it around to where the white is on top. Over, down, down, over, over, up. No, wait. Wait, no, wait. What did I do? Technical difficulties. What have I done? Okay. I'm sorry about that. That was my mistake. We'll go. Okay, so you see how that's right there? That's there. And that's there, you're almost complete. Now what you're going to want to do is go like that. Now be sure to keep an eye out on which one it lines up with. If it lines up with that, you go to that side. Flip it down, flip over, flip it back up, flip it over to where the white is matching up with that yellow bottom, flip it around, and then you'll have a solved Rubik's Cube. Just to prove that you can do this very quickly, I will quickly do it real quick. Not using F2L as I stated before. I will be teaching you guys that in the next video. Well, not next video, but future video. I don't know what the next video will be about. Okay, mixed up Rubik's Cube. 3, 2, 1, go. And by the way, it is not cheating for me to look at the cube before I solve it. That is actually a legal thing to do in Rubik's Cube tournaments. Yes, they have official Rubik's Cubing tournaments. Now, this is to prove that this beginner's method is completely fail-proof. Well, not fail-proof. If you mess it up, that's on you. Or my teaching, but, like, I must just be bad teaching if you mess it up. Anyway, as you can see, I've already finished the first 2 layers. Not using F2L, of course. And then already finished that top part. Got that all part finished. Oops, that part finished. And then done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe for more content. And let me know if this tutorial was bad or good by either emailing me at my email, which will be put in the description, or commenting if comments are enabled. See you guys later. Bye.